It was incredible. We really loved the country that we didn't know. We had the chance to visit the best places, maybe not the best, but because I don't know all the places, but the ones we visited were incredible. We have a lot of very nice souvenirs that we will keep forever. So thank you very much for that, for your hospitality. I just want to say a few words about what's happening here because I think it's really amazing. I started tennis when I was a kid, like all those kids. I was even smaller than that. I was like 4 or 5 years old, just because my parents were going to the tennis on the weekends because they liked to play tennis. They were staying the whole day at the club, like what happened here in the last days. Parents were getting along together, having good time, having lunch, and the kids were playing together. And that's how I started to play tennis with my friends that were the same age as myself. And we started to love tennis and we fell in love with that sport because on the weekends we were just between us enjoying to be on a tennis court, and I ended up playing 8 hours on Saturday, 8 hours on Sunday because I wouldn't leave the court. So don't worry if your kids spend a lot of time on a tennis court. If they do, it's because they love it and they have so much energy, it won't be a problem. So I wanted to be a professional tennis player, but my parents didn't know much about tennis, so they wanted me to study. They made me stop. I was one of the best in the country. So I stopped, and for me it was terrible because I thought I would be professional, and that was the dream of my life. So I had to stop. And a few years later I thought, okay, if this happened, I will take something positive out of it. And I decided that what I could not achieve myself as a player, I would help young players do it. I mean, achieve their passion for tennis. And that's why I started my tennis academy when I was 26 years old. So Mouratoglou Tennis Academy grew year after year. So I started in 1996, long time ago. And 2 years ago we moved to south of France, next to Nice, and it became the biggest tennis academy in Europe. We have more than around 200 players full-time in the program between 11 years old and 18 that want to become professionals or go to the universities with scholarships. So we take care of those players all year long. We have an incredible group with the best players in the world in all age groups. The level is incredible. This year we won. We reached the final of 5 or 6 Grand Slams in juniors this year, which is incredible. And we have some of the best players in the world. And the future of tennis is at the academy. And I'm really more than happy to give the chance to those kids to achieve their career and their dream in tennis. Just to finish, we also welcome, and I tell you, if you want to come spend time in south of France, we welcome anyone who wants to spend a week for practice, whether they're 6 years old or 55 years old. Everybody's welcome. So we have camps for everyone. When I came here, I felt it was incredible here in that club. I felt the same vibe as the one I had when I was a kid in my club, exactly the same. And I thought this is really special. And I thought about it those last days, and I thought, why do I feel that? And I think there is a combination of things here that are making it really special. First, there is an incredible facility, and we have to say that this place is amazing. I don't know if the owners are here or not. Are the owners here of this place?
No.
They're not here? No, okay. Next time I hope they'll be here. So the place is incredible. That's important, as I said, because everybody can have fun, whether they like tennis or not. The families can be together, and that's so important. And then there are people who are passionate that run an incredible program. Lara and Khalid, can you come? So the job you're doing is incredible, really, and everything that is happening is thanks to you. So we have to say it. That's, I think, very important. We also need a group of coaches, and I've seen them throughout the last days, and I think they're great. They're doing a great job, and they're passionate too. Come with us. The coaches. I'm very happy to see there are a lot of sponsors because, of course, you know, it's very expensive to become a professional tennis player, and we need the support of people and companies who want to help. And I see there are many, and that's great. And you have to stay because we need you here to support all those kids. And there is an incredible group, an incredible atmosphere. And it's so positive, the atmosphere I had here those last days. I took so much positive from all the kids. And everything they are doing is for you, for all of you. And I hope you enjoy. And I hope we see you in the future on the Grand Slams.